A new approach to address gun violence in the Star City. It's called the Empathy Project. It shines a light on families in Roanoke whose loved ones were killed. 10 News reporter Sydney Jackstimer is working for you on how organizers hope this project heals the community and prevents more acts of violence.
Sharing stories of loss through paintings, photography, and poetry. That's the goal of Roanoke's The Empathy Project, honoring the lives of those who were killed by violence, as well as sharing their family stories. The project came to life with the help of Roanoke's Youth and Gang Violence Prevention Coordinator, Chris Roberts.
The best part about it is to be able to tell the family stories and to show how courageous they are in their vulnerability and being able to share their story publicly.
3 painted doors honoring the lives of Brooks Mullen, Nicholas Lee, and Markel Gertie are currently on display at the city's municipal building. Lee's family tells 10 News they hope this project shows how gang violence doesn't just affect the victim, but also their family and the entire community.
It is trying to make connections with people, the finality of a loss, the finality of that decision. The gun just doesn't go off. Somebody had to pull the trigger, so it is connecting the people to that, and it's get people to feel that.
We're hoping that the empathy will really take root and people will start treating each other with kindness and love.
Another part of the Empathy Project, photographs of people who have lost a loved one to violence. These photos will soon be displayed on billboards throughout the Star City, some of which will feature the co-founders of the nonprofit prayer group Fed Up, who lost both their father and brother to gun violence.
People will start to realize, we're affecting families, and these are real people that's being affected. So we are hoping to get conversations started. We want to start thinking about ways to prevent gun violence.
The billboards are expected to be up across the city next month. In Roanoke, Sydney Jackstimer, 10 News. Working for you.